everybody, how y'all doing? Welcome back for some more Vampyr. We spent pretty much all of yesterday spying on people. It was great. I loved it. Excuse me. I didn't really realize, like, a lot of the missing hints I had from people I could have gotten by just... excuse me, I don't know why my voice is all cracky. Okay, maybe just some water would help. Anyhow, I realized I needed to follow people around and wait for the perfect opportunity to spy on them interacting with somebody else or doing something, and we learned a lot about certain characters by doing that. So, like, Tom and, what was her name? Sabrina, maybe? Forget her name. I think it was Sabrina. Two people at the bar in the docks. Sabrina really likes Tom. Tom cares for her, but she has an anger problem, whatever. So, like, by spying on them, we realized there's somebody that Sabrina wants dead. And I can't remember if that's her name. I feel really bad if I can't remember her name. There's somebody she wants dead, and Tom is teaching her how to shoot a gun to defend herself. But I screwed up my hint, so I don't know who she wants to kill now. No idea. And we did that by spying on, like, Rufus and... Barrett and Joe and Harry, that little weird triangle. And what we ended up doing toward the end of the stream yesterday was killing Harry's father, Joe, to see if Barrett, who we suspect is Harry's real father, would step up to take care of Harry and maybe be a better father. I feel like so far that is the one kill we've made as a vampire that is probably the least justified. Because it's really none of our business to make Barrett step up as a dad. But I just kind of wanted to see what would happen. And we got like 3,000 experience out of it, so... I feel bad, but not bad enough to not do it. So where we left off was I checked in with Barrett and I was like, yo, you gonna step up and be supportive for Harry? And he was like, whoa, like, Harry's not my kid. And I was like, I'm pretty sure he is your kid. And then Barrett goes over to the house and starts looking in the windows of the house. I was like, okay, so he's interested. And then I went to the house to try and check in on Harry, the son, and Harry's not there. So we don't know where Harry is. So that's what I want to do first thing today is find him. I think he's maybe at the cemetery. So I want to go try and find him today. And then we'll probably go on a main story quest today since we didn't do any of that yesterday at all. And then whatever else, you know, I'm really loving spying on people, so we'll probably do a little more of that today. I don't know if we'll finish the game today. I know we're pretty close to, like, probably pretty close to the end. So we're either gonna finish it up today or finish it up on Sunday. And it'll be like a shorter Vampyr stream on Sunday. So it just kind of depends on how everything shakes out. We know that I play games at a glacial pace, so I like to get the most out of a game that I possibly can. I already want to replay Vampyr and kill everyone and see what happens, see what everyone has, so that way if I play it a third time, then I can selectively choose who I want to kill so I can get everything that I need. Because it sounds like there's somebody I could have killed that had like a certain medicine recipe that I needed, but now I can't get. So I don't know who had it, but I think someone's gonna fill me in at the end. Hang on a second, my nose is ready. Hold on. I don't want to watch you guys, or I don't want you guys to have to watch me wipe my nose. I feel like you guys don't deserve that. Fade our music out. Again, harder than it seems. Harder than it seems. Hi, Ford! Your car is fixed, but it costs you a crap ton of money. Oh, no. I hate it when that happens. I feel like most car repairs are never cheap. Anytime I've had to go get my car fixed, it's always, like, way more than I ever want it to be. And I think it's crazy that I think one of the cheapest car repairs I've ever had was still, like, $300. I was like, really? 300 still? Car parts are so stupid expensive and labor. But I mean, I guess you want to know somebody who knows what they're doing is putting your car back together so that the wheels don't fall off of it when you're driving it. I just wish it didn't cost so dang much. But I am glad your car is fixed, Ford. That's good. Now, where did I stop off? I'm in Whitechapel still. Okay, so I want to go up here to the cemetery and see if that's where Harry is, because he is not at home. He's not at home. This is probably going to be my fastest route. Go in the back of the cemetery. Or I guess it's like a... Sorry, I have cat hair on my face. Like a side entrance to the cemetery. Oh, wait. I still have another marker. That marker can go away. Rat blood is not as potent or tasty as human blood. Ugh. Hi, R-Dreamer, how are you? And a mouse got in your AC unit? Oh, no. Oh, that sucks. That's crazy. I had something like that happen with an older... I think it was when I sold my old Volvo. I love that car. What am I hearing? Barrett. I was like, I thought I was in a safe area. But a squirrel got into my hood and chewed off the little, like line, tube, that's the word I'm looking for. The tube that connects, my windshield washer fluid to the windshield washer fluid sprayers. And I kept just like trying to get the windshield washer fluid thing to work, and it wouldn't work until one day I realized it was just jamming on the windshield washer fluid button, and I could see it kind of like shoot out the side from under my hood, and I was like, oh, that's why something's not right. And so we had to like kind of like duct tape a new connector on there. So we did that. My dad and I did that ourselves. Oh, he was so fried. Oh, what a dummy. Poor thing. Where am I going? I need to go my right. This way. Oh, I'm probably past the church, right? Yeah, past the church. Okay, okay. Oh, excuse me. Is my mesmerize high enough now that I can take out this priest? This friar? I don't know if there's a difference. No, not yet. I'm sure there's a difference. I need Christina and What's-His-Face to go speak to each other. So he can give her the scarf back. Did you do this thing?
Good evening, Doctor.
Oh, this is
Can I
weird.
help you?
Oh, this is fun. No, not yet.
Goodbye, Mr. Darby. Farewell.
Boop, 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 boop. All right. Mike Gamble from Bio, one of the top guys, tweeted that Mass Effect was definitely not dead. What? Uh-oh. Let the speculation begin. Oh, shit. What is that supposed to mean? Mike Gamble, don't get my hopes up. Oh my god, people are going to be conspiracy theorying so much now. Thank you, Mike Gamble, for that. I want to see him give her the scarf back. I assume that's what's going to happen. Christina, come talk to him again. Here's your scarf. Here's your scarf because I gave it to him. We'll wait. It's dead. Don't fall for it. It'll be dead or it will be undead in 10 years. It's only dead to you. I mean, if they could really tie up what was going on in Andromeda, I'd be happy, or... I don't know. I don't know what I would even want out of Mass Effect at this point.
I'm cheap and I'm clean, I promise.
I've been listening to some folks talk about the demos they got to play at E3, and I've heard a couple people say that the combat and the mechanics in Anthem feel really good. But that's been the bulk of what I've heard, that it feels good to play. But I have not heard much about the story. Christina, can you not go there, please? Can you just... These jerks. Are you two speaking? I gave you that scarf. You better not keep it. Clayton. People don't need a reason. It's a conspiracy theory. That's true. They do not. Better animations and better character development than Andromeda. In, Anthem? And yes, I think so. Talk, you two!
Something going on in this district.
Pay me a
don't
glass
know
and
what.
I'll be gentle.
Like
Pay
a
me a
secret
bottle
or a
and
plot
I'll...
I must reveal.
Clayton, I'd maybe stay away from it, dude. Apparently there's one more Braille book I need to find. You two are pissing me off.
Most of them don't speak English. How am I supposed to interview them?
Clayton. Alright, I'm done with you two for now. You go try and find Harry. Wonder if I can spy on this poet. I don't really know where he goes. Because, like, Camelia's here. She's 5,000 experience. Are you flipping kidding me? I know all of her hints, but there's still one more thing I don't think I've been able to talk to her about. Got my eye on you two. It's a patient waiting game here. Like, he's obsessed with this girl. Like, why is he not attempting to interact with her? She's right here. Oh, there you go. Where are you going?
Oh, Camellia.
Oh, here we go.
Silent flower of Whitechapel. An angel made flesh, I tell you.
Leave her alone. She's clearly ignoring you. Really? Where are you going now? Back to the shop? You go inside the shop? There's definitely something I don't know about her. And it's making me crazy. Sorry, I'm just watching and being very creepy. Trying to see if I get an opportunity to spy on her. I'm very into this now. I don't think so. Actually going out on a Friday night to a gaming store. Ooh. We're learning magic on a Friday night and you don't think you'd enjoy that. You might like a, I'm gonna spy on her just a little bit more. Like a board game night or something. I don't know if you have any, like, board game bars near you. That might be fun. Okay, alright. I don't think she's got anything. Let's keep going. Straight or right? That's not the button. Straight.
Stupid newborn!
Oh, shit. I dodged!
I'll send you back to the grave!
Yikes. Okay, I'm a little rusty. That scared the crap out of me. Somebody just yelling, stupid newborn. What, there's another one of you now? What's your level? I'm really worried Harry might be dead. 23. I should be able to take you. Not so bad. You need to get Tabletop Simulator. Yes! The mods for it are really good. Like, people who make custom boards and stuff for it are really, really good at it. I mean, not all of them are great, but the ones that are good are really good. Jeez, OP. So there's a guy here. Do you have any friends? I mean, I would imagine you have a friend.
It ain't human! No!
One hit, huh? Jeez. Nothing? You didn't drop anything? No. Alright, let's see if we can find Harry. Ooh, I don't think that was here before. I don't want to eat the rats anymore because they're Rufus's friends. Hello? Oh, I hear somebody now. I was like, the cemetery is rather quiet. Am I getting here? What's in here? Whole bunch of nothing. I don't think I've been up here. Oh no, we have been up here. This is where we watched our sister's funeral. I guess we could check her grave again. It looks like it got covered up. Can I get over there? Maybe not. Okay. Waiting to get jumped by somebody. It's so strange how shiny those leaves are. So shiny. I'm trying to remember where I found that one headstone of somebody we killed, because that's probably where Harry is. There's a mod for virtually every board game you can think of, modern or old. Yeah, that's cool. Sister and I always loved to play board games together. She said she was interested in tabletop sim for a while, so you could see us gaming. Oh, yeah. Pickup games and have no... Yeah, it can be tough if you're, like, playing with a group of people that you don't know. We went to an event that had, it was like a charity fundraiser board game night or something like that. And like we got there kind of late, so it was like by the time we got there, everybody else was already playing stuff. So it's kind of hard to jump in on some things. So we just had some beers and walked around and watched other people play board games for a couple hours. Here we go. So this is where a few people are. So who's this? Seymour Fishburne. Archer Woodbeard. Woodbeard, who I accidentally let die. Joe Peterson. So here's Joe. There's one other guy that died that I didn't save, but I didn't, like, directly murder him. Is he over here, maybe? Maybe there's more down here. I mean, you can in theory murder everyone, so... Gotta be a lot of headstones. What did I just see? What is this area? Oh. Oh, hey! Hey! A new note. Holy symbols and orichalcum. I don't know what that is. If you ever face a vampire, never forget that they fear holy symbols as long as you have the faith. A cross, a Star of David, an olive branch even, can prove useful to repel these creatures from the pit. But you will not harm them for good. If you really want to hurt them, only one solution exists. Forget about wooden stakes or silver bullets, and find yourself the strongest weapon against vampires. Orichalcum. Do you think it's a coincidence that orichalcum was common in Atlantis according to the legend in ancient writings? Atlantis was infested with vampires, and the place is now known as the Santorini Island. Huh. I'll personally pay 10,000 pounds to the man who can provide me some real orichalcum. I don't know what that is. Does anybody know what that is? So that Clarence wrote that. I don't think Clarence has $10,000. Or pounds, whatever he said. Oh, hey. How do I want to do this?
Over there!
Okay. Yeah, this has changed a little bit. So there's still like one other guy whose headstone I haven't found. Somebody up there. Who's the guy? Oh, you know what? Cadigan? I don't see Cadigan. And we haven't seen Kimura. If they're like along here or something. Like, I don't know if Cadigan would be buried here because he was like not high class, or if he's gonna be in a different part of the cemetery or what. And if anybody sees a dead body that looks like Harry, just tell me. I just realized that that's a thing that might happen and I'm not gonna like it. Who are you? Oh. Is this where he just was? Oh, shit. I was not just here. Did you drop anything? Maybe I was here. I don't know if I was here. I'm just destroying headstones. Oops. 6 opium. What? Why were you carrying that? It's a fictional metal common to some lores dating back a couple thousand years. Oh, okay, so it's like a special metal that can harm vampires. I gotcha. I really do like this weapon. You're over here. Who the heck is that kid? That's a dead blinker. No one's in here, right? This is like a one-time jam.
It's locked.
Why is this locked? But this place smells bad. Hi, Wind Rider. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. How are you? I'm right now looking for Harry. Where could he be? He's not by his father's tombstone. Okay, I think I was already... Yeah, I was already here. Sorry, the cemetery is huge. I'm trying to figure out where I haven't been yet. Right down here. Okay. Who is screaming? Oh, he's up in that house. Bunch of rats down here. I can't believe how many of these graves got dug up. Ugh. Not you. Oh god, I don't know where Harry went. I don't see him. Oh, you do watch other people play board games on Twitch since you follow them. University actually has a club for board games, but that would be awkward to go to. Why? Okay, there's a bad guy there. Two bad guys. Harry? We were here. What the heck? So this must be that church. Hideout up there. Let me head over here and see what's over there. See if I've killed everything in the cemetery or not. And up there. I still hear something screaming somewhere. Not right now, but there was. Killed stuff there. Like, these I can't look at. So these two I can. I know who those two are. And this one. There's still another 2 dead bodies that I don't know where they are. Like, none of those are shiny. None of these are shiny. Are these shiny? No. I mean, maybe they didn't get a proper burial? Where everyone else knows each other. I get that. I get that. But it might be a great way to meet people, too. If you know, like, one person. It could be your in. Doing very fine today. Your presentation to your boss was very good. Oh, that's right! Oh, that's good news. 6 months ahead on what do you expect you guys to be? Oh, that's awesome. Congrats. That always feels good. That's definitely always nice. Okay, where am I now? What's on the other side of this? And can I go to there? I don't think so. I wonder if these are all, like, people that can die, too. I don't know where Harry is. And that is worrying me. I'm gonna feel really bad if something happened to him. So I think my sister's grave was here. Oh, maybe they didn't rebury her. Oh no, I think she was here. They did a really bad job burying these. Like, come on. I was wondering if I could read any of them, but I don't think so. I think I went up here. I did. What was up there? Where does that go? Oh, that took me up and around. Okay. Let's see. I didn't run around in the grass. I guess that's a thing. Yeah, I did not. Light blood serum and a strange formula. What? I have 2 of these now. Formula written on a piece of paper seems complex and needs to be analyzed. Wait, but I have 2 pieces of it now. Wait, what? A strange formula and an enigmatic formula. But how do I analyze them? What? Formula for what? How do I do this? It doesn't show up on the... Because it says it needs to be analyzed, but the, bench doesn't let me read them. Maybe because I have 2 of them now? I don't know. I'm hoping it's like some of the crafting recipes I need. That's a dead vampire for sure. Okay, running around in the dark helped. Some rats. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna eat you. I feel really bad now. I feel really bad now. What other goodies are hiding back here? It's over here. Oh god, that scared the shit out of me. This game makes me jumpy. Okay. I guess I looked around here. Alright, let's go back to the front of the cemetery and look. Actually, no. I'm not. Have I played very many modern board games? Not really. The other day we were talking about board games and probably like... I mean, I've played Catan a bunch. What else have I played? Takedo was cool, but that's been several years ago I played that. I don't play many board games now, actually. We played Exploding Kittens and Tabletop Simulator with some friends before. I can't think of any others. I played a lot of board games as a kid, though. I always played Life and Monopoly with my grandma and my cousins. And what else did we always play? We played a lot of Clue. We played a lot of Guess Who. Battleship. I loved Battleship. But I don't play as many lately, though. Feel creepy to stalk the club, select one of its members, and make friends with them. You'd be like a friendship vampire. You love Monopoly, you hate Battleship. I always got annoyed playing Monopoly because my cousin was better at it than I was. And so he would always find a way to like get the best properties and get super rich and just put everyone else out of business. It was always super annoying to me. I'd be like, why do you have to be better than everyone? Anything hiding over here? No. That'd be a good place to hide something though. Can I get back here? What? You didn't hide anything over here? Come on. Alright, it's worth a shot. Takes me back. What about here? Now I'm just like wanting to walk around in the bushes and see if I find anything. I'm gonna run around with my vampire goggles on. See if there's any no-nos I didn't kill. I think I killed everything in here. Any of these people I know? Nope. Yeah, I even ended up loving Battleship even more after I forget where we were, but they had like this discounted like handheld game that was just Battleship and had this cool screen that like flipped up. And then I could play Battleship by myself. I didn't need to find someone to play Battleship with me. I could play against a computer and I loved it even more. I played all the time. Does this take me out? I don't know. Why can't I find Harry? It's making me sad. Harry. I feel like I hear something digging around over here, but I think everything's dead. I mean, I killed it all. Here we are. Okay. Betrayal at House on the Hill, Dead of Winter, Elder Signs, Arkham Horror, Kingdom Death Monster, Mansions of Madness. Huh. Yeah, I am missing out on a bunch. It was more like old school games, but it's just because I don't play as many as an adult, I think. Oh, I love this sword. What do you have? Shillings. That's gross. It's just like a pile of bodies. Ugh. And get over here. Here's some no-nos. Oh, I can't go in there. Okay. Oh, bye. I just boot him into the river? That's probably not good. Can I go down there? What? How do I go down there? Oh, man. Can I go down there? I don't think I can. Doesn't look like it. My eyeball's itchy. And just a reminder, guys, I have to keep today's stream short. I have to end right at 4 again. I'm going to another podcast recording today. Same group of brothers, but they're playing D&D together with their dad. And it's really fun. Actually, they're not... Well, I don't know what we're going to see tonight. They had a D&D campaign in the first season of their show that went on for like 3 years. It's crazy. It's really good, though. And they just started a new campaign where they're playing Monster of the Week instead. I think I actually kind of prefer the traditional D&D. Now that I've seen them do a little of both. What are you guys up to? Wait, can she see me if I do? No! Oh my god. not leave me anything. Lady. Ugh. So rude. I'm looking for Harry right now. I'm really disappointed I can't find him. Designers have gotten really creative with board games over the past decade. There's on Polygon, their YouTube channel, they'll get together and play new board games together, and I like watching them play and figure out those games. They seem pretty neat. I don't think we've gone in. Okay, hang on. Something new to explore. Let me unlock this. Apparently it wasn't locked. What's up here? Where am I? Oh, now I'm on the other side. Oh, I don't know if I've ever really come across this bridge. Let's check this out. If they play D&D, you should ask them if they play any modern board games. I don't know if they do, because they each do... I don't know that they have time to, because... Oh, hey guys. They each record, like, 2 to 3 podcasts a week. And 2 of them used to be content editors at Polygon. Oh, I gotcha. But they both, the 2 brothers that worked at Polygon recently, oh, hey. A lot of dudes in here. That's weird. Interesting. Why'd you have to turn around? I keep trying to finish that sentence. They recently resigned from Polygon so they could focus more on their podcast thing. Which is cool, because I very much enjoy their podcasts. Alright, there was a guy up top. Let's go take care of him. I feel like this is an optional sewer area. Oh, that takes me somewhere else. What? What is this? Oh, I'm even faster than that guy. That's sweet. The McElroys. Yes, the McElroy brothers. I'm gonna go see them tonight. They're wonderful.
More Braille.
Yes!
I should bring this to Mason Swanberg.
Okay, so I didn't have all the Braille things. Oh, good. Now I can actually finish that quest. Wait, is this like a basement of a house? This is weird. Nope, okay. Let's definitely go check that out. Life without board games is sad indeed. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've played.
It's locked, all right.
A code? Pardon? Okay. A code? Like a word code or like a number padlock kind of code? Not very curious. Some skulls down here. These are some really anxiety-inducing hallways in this sewer. Is there more? Oh shit, yes there is. Whoa! Scared the crap out of me. What's up, dudes? Good news is I'm getting watery blood samples, which I need to, You were right around the corner first from some guys. There were some bad guys right around the corner. You didn't even hear them? These are terrible. This is really windy. What do you have? Extermination of the rodents. No mercy, no excuse, no forgiveness. These are the simple rules all members of the club shall apply when dealing with skulls. Whenever you face one, exterminate it. Whenever you suspect a vampire of creating skulls, report him immediately to Fergal Bansha and to myself. Skulls are a permanent threat to us, for these despicable creatures have no control of their appetite or their primitive instincts. The only case when a skull can be momentarily spared is as long as he can provide us really useful information for our projects. In any other cases, London must be cleansed of these disgusting rodents. From the Law of Ascalon by Lord Redgrave. I have almost all the notes. Yay. God, I don't know where to explore next. There's a lot to look at here. This is pretty, winding. Ew. See if I'm about to walk into a trap before I do it. Is this a door? No. Okay. We already knew the hunters of the city weren't very good at their jobs. Yeah, they're not great. I do like watching them fight each other, though. It's entertaining for me. Another fake door. Cigarette case and some shillings. That's a vampire. He's wearing a fancy suit. Who are you? Guard of Prewin? That fight didn't go well for either of you. Oh, I see. This comes all the way around. Nice. I feel like there's maybe one other area I didn't explore. God forbid I miss any notes. I don't think there's like really a... Yeah, no, there's like no map for the sewers. That's super helpful. Yay. I think that's maybe where I came down? Yes. You can always tell them by their fancy suits. You really can. They all seem to wear double-breasted suits, too, which is interesting. Very popular vampire fashion. I guess that is it. Okay. I went nowhere. Okay. Alright. Got all the things. Oh, except that money. Get him. Alright, out we go. Okay, cool. We found a new area. Got the last piece of braille we needed, which is cool. So I think we might be able to finish that quest with what's-his-face now. The blind guy, whose name I can't remember. So that was that. Where am I now? By the hospital. I need to go turn around and go back across this bridge. Hello. So that we can talk to the guy, the blind guy. I don't know if you guys are getting any weird stuff in your chat, but it seems like my chat keeps reconnecting for some reason, so if I miss anything, I'm sorry. It just looks like, I don't know if it's resetting or what, because it just said, welcome to the chat room, to me. And I'm like, well, it's been open this entire time, so, yeah. Can I go up there? I can. Oh, and then I can drop... Okay, so I have been in this area before. Oh, shit! That scared me. What are you doing in here? Who else is in here? Are you alone? Ugh. Was unexpected. Right, I don't need to be there. Oh, this is where I was chasing Mary around earlier. Okay, okay. I remember now. So I need to get to... here. Ish. I think the fastest way is back through the cemetery. See, a book came into your possession and you know what? The last 5 people who read the book all went insane shortly after reading it. Do you read it? I would not, because I've seen The Ring. I know how that goes. Something's gonna make me go crazy, and I know it is. I'm not gonna read it. Well, or if I suspect it might. I guess there's no way to know for sure unless you read it. I don't think I would do it. I wouldn't risk it. That's a good question, though. The curiosity would be tough to overcome. Wait, am I even going the correct way? No. I gotta go out the back way. What about you, Synthetic? Would you read it? Would you be able to withstand the curiosity? I'm really surprised I can't find those other graves. I'm wondering if maybe they were put in a mass grave, like, because Cadogan wasn't... Like, he didn't seem like a rich guy. Maybe you have to be a rich person to have a grave in here? I don't know. Maybe there's another cemetery I don't know about? When a relatively small subset of people would choose to read it. Oh, wow. Too curious. Yeah. It'd be tough. I would want to know, but for me, I'd be like, it's probably not worth it. Okay, now we're back where we're supposed to be. I think he's in here. Shadow Ekon. Okay, well, try another vampire then.
Don't you know?
Don't you know?
You cannot win this.
There we go. I surprised him. Ha. Once I got
Good
to sneak
evening,
up on
Mr.
somebody.
Is it you, Dr. Reed? Please come in.
Wandering in this part of town at night, you're either brave or a fool.
Both.
What can I do for you, Doctor?
Anything new?
Here is another page of the formula for the cure for blindness.
Give it to me? Yes. Brilliant. I'm going to give you the location and the code you will need to find the cure, but you have to listen to me first.
I was just
Why?
there.
What is it?
If you find the proof that this treatment for blindness is real, I want to try it. Do you
That's
understand?
fine.
No matter the risks.
Risks? What have you read in these pages that you're not telling me?
You already know what you need to know. I trust you, Dr. Reed. We share the same passion for science. Please bring back the formula.
I totally get. Oh, that's okay. I know exactly where I need to go. I completely understand his wanting to try this out. Okay. You'd strive to rapidly write an academic paper on it before you could go insane to explain it to other. Yeah. To explain it to others. That's a good idea. Like, don't just keep it for yourself. Like, tell people why they shouldn't read it. Be like, don't read this book. Here's why.
Goodbye, Mr. Swanborough. I'll leave you now.
Wandering in this.
I feel
part
like
of town
the
at night,
like
you're
the
either
end
brave
of
or
your
a fool.
paper would have like the trail off in writing the way like video game characters tend to do when everything's going wrong, writing journal entries and having them trail off into, oh my god. Yes,
Tell me,
he's blind.
How do you see them?
We found a cure for the blindness. Yeah, and that's exactly where it is. It's in those sewers. I am pretty excited to go see what this is all about. Where's that gate? It's interesting I found it before I needed to go there. Let's just run around looking for Harry. A blind guy in the middle of Vampire City. He's in a really bad part of town, too. And there seems to consistently be a vampire hanging out. I keep thinking I see something else shiny over here. There's always seems to be a vampire, like, right outside of his apartment. Which is not great. Not great. So his sister is, this lady that lives in Whitechapel, and she's selling this fake medicine to people. And charging them lots of money. And, like, we confronted her about that once we figured out that the medicine was a fake. And she was like, well, it's better to give people hope. And I was like, or you could just, like, get them the medicine they need, maybe, would be better. So she's making money off these folks. I don't like it. Not sure if this is where I'm trying to go. I think we're almost there. I think I kind of took a roundabout way to get there, but... Oh, The King in Yellow. All who read it were driven insane by it. Whoa. Yeah, I'd stay far the hell away from that book. Alright, so I went across a bridge. So this bridge... And then down here. I'm very curious to see what's gonna happen with this. I guess maybe all these folks came back. It'd be great if they didn't. I know where I need to go. Oh, I should have gone in the other door. This is gonna save me time. Hold on. I'm gonna go right back out. Maybe. Jonathan's creepy face. Should probably look at the wiki. Just don't tell me anything. I don't want to know. If you look at the wiki. Here we go. This is the one I needed. They go to the same place, but other than wind all the way through that sewer system where I just literally looted and killed everything, I might as well just go right to the door. I know where it is. Yeah, I don't think anybody spawned back from that. That's good. I have a feeling I'm gonna fight something nasty when I get in this house, though. Because why would I not? Let me take this. Yep, that's the code, alright. Oh shit, what are we gonna find? I'm worried it's gonna, like, turn him into a monster when I give him the cure. A large beast. God, is it gonna turn him into a beast? Sounds like somebody's writing. That's a lot of blood. Where are you, dude? Oh, that's outside. Wait, why don't I see him outside? Not liking that very much. let me look around for loots. I don't see much here. Maybe somebody is writing upstairs. I don't know. No, I don't see anything. Maybe that's the rat sound, actually. St. Paul Chemist. Uh-oh. No! Oh, shit. Hi, Light. How are you? There we go. Whew. Chemist diary. Oh, I missed a case by the door. I'll go back and look for it. 6/17/18. 1918. Okay. I was like, wait a minute, that's this year. None of my recent research concerning a possible cure for blindness have reached any successful state. I'm starting to worry. Since my vision has decreased more and more over the past months, I'm afraid I may go blind before finding any interesting lead. Maybe I should go back to the Brotherhood's library and ask our primate if he knows any documents, or knows of any documents I should read first. But I fear he might refuse to answer me. Soon I will be forced to take my notes in Braille to be sure to read them if my condition worsens. Blessed be Usher Talltree, and may the sacred stole protect him for many years to come. I talked to him last night, and he kindly listed me 3 scrolls I should read. Good thing my Greek and Latin are not too rusty. So that was the 23rd, or the 15th. I'm losing patience and time here. The precious texts listed by the primate have proved themselves almost totally useless. Alchemy and herbalist knowledge won't do me much good. For 3 days now, I'm totally blind. I'm totally blind as soon as the evening comes. This can't happen. This won't be. So this is 2 days later. Terrible idea has come to my mind. What if I use the regenerative power of vampire blood? I'll go back to the Brotherhood's secret library tonight and search for such information and material. With the influenza crisis, it should be easier to sneak in. Uh-oh. I'm on to something. So this is a few days later. In the eyes of the last two rats I blinded seemed to have retrieved sight after I injected them with a drop of vampire blood. They clearly could avoid my knife when I tested them. And the eyes had grown back, but they died the next day. I must find a way to improve the recipe. I've been unable to find more vampire blood. I think someone spotted my theft in the Brotherhood cabinet. When I asked Brother Swansea, who seems to be working on some research concerning vampire blood addiction, he refused to give me some fresh material. I'm going blind. It drives me mad. It's the 14th, so we're in September now, so October 27th. Blessed be the stole. It seems the number of ghouls has suddenly increased in London. It will not be too difficult to capture one and perform some more precise experiments. I know exactly how to trap one in my laboratory. October 29th, 2 days later. It works. Ghoul blood is less potent and permits a better dosage. Mixed with Usher Talltree's previous advice concerning alchemy and healing herb use, I shall be able to overcome fate. Tonight I will inject the serum directly into my weakening eyes. November 3rd, I can see dried powder of ghoul's optic nerve plus essence of birchwood combined with equal part of Helichrysum Italium are the best mix. When properly heated and used at the correct dilution, I will make a braille... I'm reading, game! Jesus, don't give me such long diary entries then. Let's see. When properly heated and used at the correct dilution, I will make a braille copy of my notes in case the cure is only temporary. I'll kill the ghoul I've kept all this time and pursue my research further. The next day, November 4th, the nasty ghoul has bitten me. His eyes I had gouged for my experiments had regrown too. Of course they did. I'm so stupid. The beast had time to observe me and prepare its plan. It attacked me when I approached to destroy it. Then it stole my braille notes and fled. I should have seen it coming. I just can't die like this. No, I won't die. I'm going to turn soon, and then I'll start again from scratch. I overcame fate once. I'll do it again. You're just playing Discovery Tour on Assassin's Creed Origins. Oh, nice. Is it good? I'm excited for Odyssey too, actually. Is that you, Jonathan? Large box of pills. Yeah, I think Odyssey looks like really cool. Blood sample, what's in here? The Blood Goddess Heresy. Okay, why did you not bring that up? I think it was one of these. This one. It's a virtual knowledge guide on ancient Egypt. It's really fun. There's like no combat in it, right? You just like walk around and like can... It's like a tour kind of, right? Oh, that's really cool, Light. Let's see. Great Britain is at risk always from many enemies. This we must always keep in mind as members of the Ascalon Club. But the worst enemy of all, the one we must always look for and crush down without mercy, is the inner enemy. The enemy within the closed circle of our immortal community. Oh, you can just buy it separately. Oh, that's cool. Heresy is the name of this enemy. Heresy toward her beliefs, our goals, and our role. It has been more than a century now since the Druid Order appeared in the Empire. First, we thought they were just a minor blood cult, destined to disappear quicker than it had risen up. But the seed was strong, and the 3 is blooming. What do they seek, these vampire traders? To go back to some fantasy golden age of vampires? No. To worship some imaginary blood goddess who demand human sacrifice? Of course not. What they seek is power. What they seek is to challenge our authority as the Supreme Shadow Cabinet, destined to rule the Empire's destiny. Look at what they claim, to accept and welcome any skull who embraces their faith and belief, to openly hunt and kill mortals, for they are just prey for their legitimate appetite. To install a new religion supposed to regulate every aspect of a mortal life. No, my dear companions, the Blood Goddess heresy is not about wearing white togas or dancing naked under the moon in stone circles. It is not about to go back to the forgotten roots of our species. It is about undermining the pillars of civilization as we know it. We are Ascalon. We are the guides of mortals through ages to a better future. We may lie to them, but we care and protect them from all enemies, and this Druid Order is one of them. From the Law of Ascalon by Lord Redgrave. Okay. Alright, before I go into the next room, let me go find that box. Was it by... Oh, yep, there it is. Perfect. That's a big one, too. I don't know how I missed that. Okay. What's wrong with dancing naked under the moon? These, those Ascalon guys are uptight. Hey! We've been here. Oh, I've already looted everything. Can I do anything here? Since you like chill games, why don't you try Game Dev Tycoon? I haven't really seen it much. I can. Oh, what does this do? Yes! Treatment for migraine. Oh, and I can cure this. How many people have neuralagia? Oh my god, I can actually cure everything now. That's the wrong button. Hang on. So who is the worst? Whitechapel is very bad. So let me make a few notes on who we need to cure and how. So... Okay, so I need at least 2 neuralgias. 1 cold. Did I not just heal her? The second one. Fatigue is 1. I thought I just cured him too. Maybe not. Maybe I'm thinking of somebody else. So fatigue. Fatigue. I may have done this yesterday and I don't remember. Migraine. Fatigue. You have a headache. Okay. Alright. I might still be able to save these people. Let's see, you have a cold. You have a headache. Oh my god, I'm so excited right now. Cold. Neuralgia. Headache. Neuralgia, so 4 of those. Headache. I think that's it. Yes! Okay. You've beaten it a few times. More than any other single factor, Game Dev Tycoon is about proper Topic and genre combinations. There was a game that used to be on PC back in the day called... It was made by Lionhead Studios called The Movies. And you would run a movie studio starting in the 1920s. And you had to, like, base what you were going to release based on, like, world events and what people wanted to see. And then have actors that were trained in those. I played so much of that game. So much of that game. Obviously, because I wanted to work in the film industry. Oh, I'm actually short on things. I'm gonna have to go buy some stuff. Migraine, how many of those do I need? Just one. Headache, 4. I don't really have enough to make that. So that'll wait. Cold, I have 3, so we're good there. Fatigue, I have 4. Migraine. Nobody has bronchitis anymore, I don't think, so I can cross that off. Oh, release consoles and stuff? That's cool. You played the movies long ago. It was so good, right? I loved it. And there are a lot of mods for Game Dev Tycoon? Used to play a lot of Zoo Tycoon. I never played that. Was it fun? Okay, nobody else has anemia. I haven't had a single person with sepsis yet. Maybe, like, these all kind of start... No, I don't know. I was gonna say maybe they start as, like, these lower level ones, like fatigue then turns into a cold, turns into a headache. But I don't know if that's how it actually works. Oh, I could recycle these. I needed one more neuralasia. I really want to cure this because I feel like that's the worst part about like this really hurts the health of the district the most. How many migraines did I have? Just 1, and then headache was 4. Oh, everyone's gonna be so flippin' healthy. Oh, yes! I'm so excited. Okay, where am I? Wait, why is there... Have I not completed this quest? I thought I completed this quest. Give it to Mason Swanborough or keep the diary. Oh, beans. I don't know. Roller Coaster Tycoon's a lot of fun. Yeah, I loved Roller Coaster Tycoon. Oops, I missed this too. Jesus, man. CK, pay attention. This is a cool little figurine he's got on his desk. Oh, it's a... it's a, microscope. Thought it was like a figure of somebody riding a horse or something. Nope. Okay. Just don't want to miss anything. That was a sweet find. That was a good quest to do. Is that a candle? Okay. I was gonna say, was there not a large beast out here? Werewolf butt. Where is my loot? Oh, there it is. Wind Rider, thank you so much for the host. Semp, how are you? Normal outfit's so much cooler for Jonathan. Yeah, I like this coat. I like the hat, though, too. It's classy. But there's certain, like, animations he has where you can't quite see it because he's wearing the gloves. And then it's just kind of weird looking. Okay, where do I need to go? I'm so excited. So what, if I choose to keep the diary, I just don't go back? I kind of want to give it to him and see what happens. I don't know if he'll die, though. Because that guy didn't die because he used the formula on himself. He died because he got bit. You wouldn't mind a top hat with his coat? Yeah, it'd be awesome. Is a microscope not a cool little figurine? And you know what? The one he had was very cool. It was very cool. Is the fastest way back through the cemetery? Yes. Okay. I mean, I'm hoping everything should still be dead in here. Should be. Hi Mojo, how are you? If you were to be transformed into a supernatural creature of your choosing, would you pick a vampire? Yeah, I think I would, because they get cool mind control powers. I stay up at night anyhow. I hate getting up in the morning, so I'm kind of already a vampire in that sense. I'm definitely a night owl. When I started streaming, I'd stream till like 3 or 4 in the morning. I'd just stay up all night. I'd intend to go to bed at like 4, and then at the time they were playing Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood on Twitch. And then I would just stay up and watch Mr. Rogers. Trying to think other cool vampire things. I mean, I guess drinking blood is fine. It's just like the new fact of life, I suppose. You're pale, so you're kind of already a vampire? Yeah, I'm super pale, so I fit that as well. Whenever I played, what was it? Sims 3, Sims 3 Supernatural, I think that's what it was called for Sims 3. I think in Sims 2 it was called like Sims 2 Magic. I think it was Supernatural. I always like to make vampires. And what sucks about Sims 4 is you have to buy an expansion now to get vampires. I was like, you couldn't just give me vampires? Like, you couldn't just release that as a free update? Come on, guys. You'd pick a god seems to be the easiest supernatural creature so long as Kratos isn't around. Alright, I'm gonna give the journal to this guy because I want to see what'll happen.
Is it you, Dr. Reed? Please come in.
I think it'll unlock more dialogue.
To people at this late hour.
Also, I have medicine for you.
What can I do for you, Doctor?
I'm gonna give him the medicine first.
You seem unwell, sir. Do you need my assistance?
Actually, I feel worse than usual. Can you give me something?
Yes.
Yes. I can give you a little something that has been proven effective.
Thank you, Doctor.
Why'd you say it like that, Jonathan? Alright, I'm gonna give it to him.
I have found the secret laboratory.
Who voiced Jonathan? I'm
And
not
I
sure.
have
That's a
the
good
formula.
question.
And the author of the diary, did you meet him?
Yes. He was badly disfigured. Nothing more than a beast. And I cannot guarantee it wasn't connected to his experiments.
I don't care. Give me the formula, Doctor.
Why? Why do I have to say yes twice? I have to say yes twice. If I give it to him... Oh, shit. If I give it to him, and it does turn him into a beast, I can't learn these other things about him. But we don't know. So if I don't give it to him, am I going to work on it? Am I going to test it on stuff and then give it to him? Shit. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should we give it to him or not? Like, if I don't give it to him, am I going to automatically fail these hints? Let me look at this diary again. Did you save it? Auto saves. So I'm kind of just rolling through this in one go. Without, like, going back to a previous save. Chemist diary. Let's look at this again. If you can reload, do it. Ugh. And the thing that sucks is I may not be able to see the outcome of it right away. I may have to, like, sleep for a night and see what happens. I am kind of worried it's going to turn him, though. Let's see. He seems really desperate, which makes me not want to give it to him. Not to just, like, hold out on him, but, like, maybe he needs to read these notes first. Yeah, I don't think I can, like, save scum it the way I want to. Because if it doesn't happen right away, I'll get an autosave after I make my choice. So... completionist instincts are for subsequent playthroughs. I know. Let's see. Dried powder of ghoul's optic nerve plus essence of birchwood combined with equal part of whatever that is are the best mix. And I don't like that that says the best mix and not like the mix. When properly heated and used at the correct dilution, which he does not include the notes on what that should be. I'll make a braille copy. Oh, I guess there is a braille copy. I'll kill the ghoul I've kept for all this time. The ghoul bit me. His eyes grew back. It attacked me when I approached to destroy it and stole my braille notes and fled. Alright, I'm not going to give it to him. Change my mind.
I cannot give you this formula. I'm sorry. It's just too dangerous.
Are you fucking joking? How dare you decide for me? What kind of sick bastard are you to taunt me like this?
You don't know what I saw in that laboratory. Believe me, this cure is not real. And if you're lucky, it will kill you.
I'm getting tired of your condescension, Dr. Reed. By giving me hope, you have played the most cruel game of all.
Is that the renegade choice? This game really did a good job at being anti-cheesing it. Yeah, they did. I wonder if I could talk to his sister about it. Can I go study it? That'd be cool. Well, I gotta go take a tour of
Goodbye,
Whitechapel
Mr.
anyhow.
Swank. I'll leave you now.
What kind of gentleman pays visits to people at this late hour?
You don't seem that mad. Can I use your chemistry set? Oh, my chemistry set is way better. I feel like it's too
In this part of town at night,
too
you're either
unproven to
brave
give it to
or a
him.
fool.
Alright, let's make our way to... Yeah, you can feed on civilians. I've killed 3 people on purpose. One, because he was not a nice person and I needed experience. The second... Who was the second person I killed? Oh, the second one I killed because he was also not a nice person. But also got some sweet experience. The third, we killed at the end of the stream yesterday. And I don't feel great about that choice. I did that to see kind of just what would happen. And I don't know if it's gonna go the way I want it to. Also, the more people you kill, the worse your face looks. It's like, Jonathan's eyes are super red and he's getting all these weird veins on his face. It's not a good look. And I've eaten a lot of rats. But now I'm trying not to eat rats because I found out somebody has like befriended these rats and now I feel really bad. Oh, that's not the way I want to go. I want to go this way. No, yeah, I didn't properly salt them. Camellia. Like, why are they going to give you 5,000 experience to eat Camellia? Like, really? Did you make up with her yet? Oh, you idiot. Who is sick here? Who did I need to see? Okay, they're all kind of in the same area.
You are blinded by your false faith.
Is the kid back? No.
Don't be afraid.
Hello again, sir.
Hello, Doctor.
Did you find Harry? No. Okay, bye.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Lewis.
I don't know where the kid is. He wasn't at the cemetery. I scoured that cemetery and I did not see him. So I don't know where he is, which is making me worried. He's not in the house and I can't go in the house if he's not home. Kind of like if you don't build a surgical thing in Mass Effect 2, yes. You kind of turn into Renegade Shep. Who's that? Oh, Xiao. Okay. That guy's dead. Nobody wants to clean that up, huh?
When science fails you, this elixir will give you faith again.
Hey. Hey,
Good
lady.
evening, my
So this is
dear
the sister
colleague.
to the blind guy. I met your brother, and I still can't talk about that. Okay.
I'd like to see what kind of medicine you're selling.
Shit, I'm wondering if, giving him the medicine was the way to open up the more dialogue thing.
Good evening, my
Yeah,
dear
she's totally full of
colleague.
shit. Maybe what you needed to find him was another pair of eyes. It seemed a timely joke.
You look ill, Miss Swanborough. I wonder if your concoction will do the trick.
I have no doubt it will. But I'm not against a second opinion, Dr. Reed.
Oh, whatever, lady. Here.
Well, there you have it. Take this remedy, but be discreet. It may damage your business otherwise.
Thank you.
Okay.
Goodbye, Miss
I
Swanborough.
wonder if I can change my mind and give him the journal
Perhaps
anyhow.
we'll talk again.
Can I saw? There's Benjamin. Benjamin, I have a cure for you, man.
The good boys joined the army and there's...
Good evening, Benjamin. Can I help you?
I'm afraid not,
Camera
Mr. Reed.
angle, guys. There we go.
You don't seem well, Benjamin. Do you need any help?
I always feel ill, sir. It's like I'm never right.
Here you go.
I can try to help your body heal, sir. But you must stop destroying it.
The war destroyed me, Doctor.
Well, have my medicine anyhow.
A gun, alcohol.
We always say that to him. Okay. Stop trying to shoot your son. Just advice from a non-parent. Nice hot meal on the Foxy scammer. But then I can't get all of it. See, here's the tricky part, right? So I don't know everything about her yet. So right now, if I eat her, I only get 2,000 experience, which is still pretty good. But if I can find out these other 2 hints about her, she's probably worth like 3,000 or 4,000 experience. Probably 3,000 based on where the little bar is. So if I can figure out these other hints about her, which I may have been able to get by giving the blindness cure to her brother. There you go. Now I may never know.
How are you, boy?
I'm not your boy, all right? Now piss off.
This little shithead.
Do you need assistance?
Please. Feeling tired these days.
All right, here.
There you go.
You're sick a lot.
Let's hope nobody steals it from you.
Very funny.
I'm hilarious.
Goodbye, young man.
Boy. He's a piece of work, that kid. Okay, you're recovering, you're recovering. You're recovering, you're recovering. Great. So now, let's go to Pembroke. I think that's my next closest area. Kind of. I guess I could go wherever from here. Let's go to the... I guess to the west end. Nah, let's just go to the hospital. I feel like that's probably a little faster. It's kind of a straight shot. I wonder if I can learn anything from following Benjamin around. Where is he? No, I know all his stuff, so we're fine. That should help the health of the whole district out quite a bit. It is kind of a messed up system that you have to get to know people so you can eat them. 22 and 24. drop anything? Hello? I hear something gross. There's a big old beast. Come fight me. Oh, I do love the sword so much. Some skull over there. Now, which is faster, going straight or going left? Going straight. No rats, not eating any rats. Trying to be a nice person.
Over there! There's one of them
Shh. Just banging on doors.
I'll send you back!
Okay. Two guys down here. Let's try this out. Oh, I hit them both. Are you kidding me? I hit them both. That was awesome.
We have to stop it!
Holy moly. Yeah, so I just snuck up on somebody and stunned them. So it works as like an instant stun, but there are certain enemies that can see through the invisibility thing you do. These guys can't. So when you do that, you get a chance to instantly stun them and then drink their blood, which can heal you and also refill your blood meter. So you can use vampire skills. Right now I'm using a one-handed weapon and a shotgun, which you haven't even seen me use the shotgun yet. I feel like I'm kind of strong for this area now. But I got this from beating a boss, and it's pretty dang strong. The area we're about to go to, well, not the hospital area, but the area after that, the west end, the enemies are higher level than this. So it won't be quite so easy. But yeah, I'm using this like one-handed saber, which is really fast. Previously, I'd been using a fully upgraded two-handed club, which worked pretty great. And so like with the... you came back. With the two-handed club, you get a lot of damage and stun, but it uses a lot of stamina. But it is a really good weapon. It's a really, really good weapon. Alright, who here needed my help? So we were using this, the perfect mace. Not a club, it's a mace. Right now I'm using this perfect saber, because I upgraded it all the way. And then I'm using Milton's shotgun, which we bought here at the hospital, of all places. Oh, I meant to look and see who needed my help. Who needed my help? Pippa. Dr. Tippets. I can finally help Newton and Oswald. Yay. We're gonna help them first. I know where they are. Hey, let me help you.
Hello again, Mr. Blight.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. You doing your rounds as usual?
What do you think about what's
Are you
going on?
concerned about the living
Rats,
conditions
yeah.
in the city?
Of course I am. I'll be stuck here for as long as Oswald refuses to go to hospital.
I can fix them.
And, unfortunately, it seems the violence is rising.
What kind of violence?
I believe people have armed themselves and started to attack those that show signs of contagion.
They have. They most certainly have. Here.
Do you need medical attention, sir?
Afraid so. In the war, I was always worried about picking up something, getting some infection. Unfortunately, I've got that fear in London now.
Oh, here.
Throughout history, some diseases have done more damage to armies than any weapon created by man. You are wise to be careful.
You're working at the Pembroke Hospital, aren't you? That's a good enough reason for me and Oswald to go there.
Yeah. Maybe giving him this cure
Goodbye,
will
Mr.
convince
Blight.
him.
Take care of yourself.
I feel like that That find
Good
in
evening.
the cemetery
Evening,
was
Dr.
so
Reed.
lucky. What is with this angle?
Are you concerned about the conditions here in London?
Not really. Sick people, men in arms, fighting every night. I already faced all this during the war.
I have
Do
a
you
cure
need
for
medical
you,
attention?
finally.
Don't get me wrong, sir. I'm grateful for what you've done, but I've never felt comfortable with doctors.
That's fine. Take this
I'm
medicine
certain
anyhow.
you have your reasons. But let me assure you, I'm not like other doctors you may have consulted with.
It is true. You risked your life to save me, after all. It would be impolite to refuse your counsel.
Yes, get better. All right, see you later.
Goodbye, Mr. Thatcher. Try to take care of yourself.
So excited. So we've got 2 doctors and Pippa. So Tippets, who's out front, and Strickland, who's inside. Okay. Okay. You have 3 overripe bananas. Oh, yes, you're making banana bread. Nice. I have 1 very, very ripe peach in the kitchen right now. And it smells so good because whenever you go in there, it just smells like
Good
a
evening,
peach.
Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives.
But now it's getting really squishy and I need to eat it. I need to eat it before it gets worse.
I'd like to see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reed. A reliable gun is what everybody needs these days.
I could probably sell Milton some stuff for just like having extra ammo. The price went down on these guys. That's good. Yeah, buy this back. Let's sell you. How much ammo do I have? I get some ammo. I could sell you. Oh yeah, these rings. Have those. 4 for this perfume bottle. What? This is supposed to be a fancy one. Yeah, I'll keep what I have. Okay, Tippets. Where is Tippets? Here he is. I failed a hint with him,
Good
so
evening,
I can't get
Dr.
the full experience now.
Dr. Reed, any good news to share?
One went into your oatmeal this morning. That sounds delicious. Oh,
Nurse Brannigan has been recently accused of neglecting her professional
apparently I
duties.
never asked him about this.
Tell me what you really think about it.
This kind of protest is nothing but elitist bullshit. I trust Nurse Brannigan with my life. She has what it takes to be a great doctor.
Do you really think she could be the next Elizabeth Blackwell?
Believe me, Dr. Reed, a time will come when skill and skill alone will determine who can be a physician and who cannot.
I bet you I can spy on him and Brannigan. I bet you. There's one thing I don't know about him. I know stuff about her. Huh.
Do you need any medical assistance yourself, Doctor?
Yes, indeed. But don't worry, I am perfectly capable of taking care of myself.
Here you go.
I have no doubt about it, but you are still ill all the same. Please, take this medicine.
I appreciate your concern, Dr. Reed. To be honest, I just did not take the time to diagnose myself.
Okay, see you later.
Goodbye, Dr. Tippets.
I'm gonna spy on you and Brannigan in a little bit here. Is that her right there? Oh, it is. Okay, well, she's not over here right now, so. I'll check on them in a minute. Pippa is probably... Oh, Strickland's here. Let's cure him. Hey, buddy.
Good evening, Dr. Strickland.
And good evening to you, Dr. Reed. Can I be of any help?
No, I don't think so. No.
Do you need my medical attention, dear
Oh, shoot.
colleague?
I keep forgetting
Would
about
have
the
been
poll.
confused if anyone other than
I gotta
you
come
had
up
asked
with
that
something
question,
Tomb Raider
Dr. Reed.
themed.
But your help is welcomed.
There is no shame in helping each other. We're colleagues, after all.
Many doctors I have known are too cynical to think that way.
Aww.
Goodbye,
I'm gonna write down Tomb Raider poll so that I remember. Because we're gonna finish this soon. We don't finish it today. I only have like an hour left today, so we're probably not gonna finish it. We'll probably finish it on Sunday because I'll have my full stream on Sunday. And then I have a feeling we'll finish this on Sunday and start Tomb Raider back up on Sunday. Would be my guess. But I just made an actual note, so I should remember this time. Everyone in here is okay? Yes.
I will not let you down.
Where is Pippa? She's not in there. Never mind. There she is. You have a cold.
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
You're out of state on Sunday? Oh, no. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry. Before major restrictions on pharmaceutical prescriptions were in place, doctors were incapable of treating themselves, right?
Do you need medical help yourself, nurse?
I'm afraid I've contracted some illness, Dr. Reed.
I like that this is just some medicine we've put together and we're handing
Not
out.
under my watch, nurse. Take this. You'll feel better.
I found that
Thank
really
you, Dr. Reed.
interesting in my, like I started to realize it more since I started playing Persona 5 again. It's like, I've been talking to Dr. Legs. I can never remember her actual name now since we started calling her Dr. Legs. And I just thought it was so interesting that, like, she just makes her own medicine, kind of. She says it's all within regulation. And I'm like, is it though? Like, who's checking this out for you?
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
And she just gives it to people and does test trials completely on her own. It makes no sense.
Disgust.
Alright, so I got Pippa, got Tippets, got Newton and Oswald and Strickland. Perfect. So they're all taken care of. Did I learn anything new about you? I wonder if I can actually talk to him about the blindness cure I found. Yeah, none of them take painkillers. It's like, yeah, you just need to take a couple aspirin and you'd feel better. I understand, like, they'll have to work a lot, so they can't necessarily take naps, but, like, a nap and some aspirin would do wonders. I guess I can't
I'll
ask you
come
about
back
that
later.
blindness cure.
Thank you, Edgar.
Always a pleasure to see you,
He was
my
mentioned
friend.
in that diary. I just noticed his office has its own music. I wonder if our plant grew. Did our plant grow? No. It's not gonna die now, so that's good. Yeah, they should have time to put something together themselves, but apparently they're very lazy. Strong stamina. Yeah. Make one of these. Just gonna make 2 of those. Don't think I need any more ammo at the moment. So now we need to go to the West End. Who all was sick at the docks? Enid and... So it's like deep in the docks. I'm gonna go to the docks first. Knock those out real quick because they're in the western docks. I think both those people were. Yes. Yeah, they're both in the western docks. So I'm gonna go try and knock those out real quick. Man, that's a long journey. That's okay, though. I think I basically know. Knock those out, head to the West End, cure people, and we'll try and squeeze in one story quest. That's what I think we can do in an hour. That's what I'm thinking we can do. Oh, let me go talk to Rakesh, though, before we leave. See what he has available drug-wise for purchase. Oh, a load screen. Whoop. Oh, hi, gamer. Yeah, I started early again today. I mean, still late based on what I said, but earlier today than normal. How are you? Oh, and
Good
gamer,
evening, Dr.
I
Reed.
found the last
Such
3
a pleasure
cure
to see you again.
recipes I needed. So now I can make all the cures.
Please show me what you have to sell. Of course. It's just trinkets and curios, really.
Oh, yeah,
But
I
I'm
know.
sure they can be useful.
I know, buddy. Yeah, I didn't give him the blindness cure. I was worried it would turn him into a monster. I think I made a mistake. Let's see. Oh, hey. You got more of this stuff in, huh? All right. I'll take that. Can I sell you anything else? I don't know. Why is it only worth 4? Whatever, Rakesh. Whatever. Quick stop off at the docks. Cure a couple people. Hey, I found the cure. Can I have it? Nope. But I thought it would turn him into a monster. That's why I did it. That's why I didn't give it to him. Is Sam gonna come back to me? You guys gonna fight somebody?
There's safer places to be than here.
Yeah, tell me about it. Ow! Oh, come on.
All of you bloody leeches.
Shush. Give me all the stuff. What else? You. Who else dropped things? I guess that's it. I think we want to go this way? Correct, Amundo? No, I want to keep going this way. Nullified, what?
Put an end to you!
Ouch! Who are you guys fighting? There's a big old skirmish happening here.
Oh, Christ!
Do. Stamina come back. Okay. So much stuff. Oh my god. Yep, you dropped stuff. Did you drop anything? Nah. Boy, oh boy. Christmas for me. I believe this is the correct way, yes. Surprise! Yeah, I found the last Braille letter. It was kind of on accident. I was like, what's this area? I haven't been here.
Want some of this?
No. Ouch. But yeah, I just found like the sewer area and I was like, what's down here? And I went digging around and I was like, oh, wait a minute. I like this. Oh, he got me. Bad timing. Okay. Nope, can't walk over that apparently. I'll take this, I'll take this. Thank you, fellas. Oh, his like staff is just kind of like sticking in the ground. That's pretty cool looking. Alright, now let's see. Who's fighting over here?
All these murders, and it's nothing to do with the wet booze, I say.
There's that random sound again. Something's bugged out here. Keep hearing these stabbing noises. Okay. Do I know everything about Rufus yet? Oh, I didn't want to do that. I do.
I can't believe it.
Yeah, I got all Stella's stuff. Over here to the west docks. I think I go through here. No, actually, I'm gonna left. Hello?
Look at it!
Can't dodge. Here we go. I reload. All right. Straight or left? Actually, back. Oh, I think I can go through here. Yep. Here we go. If there's a place I can't go into, that's also usually a pretty good indicator of being able to spy on somebody. 'Cause I don't know much about Martin. I don't think he really leaves this area, though. Do need to talk to this lady. Enid, I think her name is.
Good evening, Miss Gillingham. May I come in?
Of course, of course. So, Dr.
Not Dr. Tibbets. Yeah, I have a feeling he maybe comes in here and talks to her,
Do you
maybe
require
scams her.
medical attention, miss?
I'm glad you asked, Dr. Tibbets.
Spying is a true passion, yes.
I haven't felt that well of late.
Here you go. I have a thing for you.
I'll try my best. Here, take this. And please, try to get some rest.
Thank you, Doctor. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Goodbye, Miss Gillingham.
Okay, let me see if I can spy on you. I'm gonna go up here. Because there's one thing I don't know about Martin, and there's one thing I don't know about Enid. So I have a feeling it has something to do with the two of them. Because they're both right here. And for some reason, Martin keeps ending up with, like, her dead son's stuff. And selling it. Trying to sell it to me. Come on, Martin. I feel like I could spy on them, like, right here. Seems perfect.
I'm the one what should be grateful, my dear boy.
Come on, Martin. Come do the thing. Hi, SNES. How are you? Come on, Martin. I know you're going to come talk to her. Just do it. I don't know, maybe he doesn't yet. Where are you going, Enid? You have to be, like, right up on Martin. Yes! Here we go. Do I have to go up there? I knew it! Okay, I think I need to go up. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Yep, there it is.
It's been a while since you last...
Yeah, we got it.
I'm sorry to say, but you haven't yet paid me for the clock I brought you last time.
The clock? Oh, yes. I found a broken clock in the living room and I couldn't remember where it came from.
You broke it? Ah, that is unfortunate. It was such a beautiful piece of work.
Really? Oh, I'm so clumsy these days. I'm so sorry.
What?
How much was it?
This will be enough. I can't make you pay the whole price if it's broken.
Martin!
That's so kind of you. I'm going to make some tea now.
Alright, I think I just found the
It
next
will be
person on my
enough
kill list.
Until the next time you forget it, you old bat.
Martin! Love the lipstick, thank you. I wonder if I've unlocked most of the achievements. You know, I don't know. I always forget to check. Oh. Enid's weak memory has been exploited by Martin Nightingale to his own... Yeah, well, guess what? He's gonna get a visit from Mr. Vampire Dad in a second here. Hold on. Yeah, he just conned that old lady. Which it makes sense because he keeps ending up with, like, her son's, like, special watch and shit, which I bought off him to give back to her, and then when I came back, he had it again. I was like, why do you have this watch? He's like, I don't know, she just keeps giving it to me. Full of shit.
I know I've got something that'll strike your fan.
Good evening, young man.
There's no need to call me that, Dr. Reed.
Oh, I'll call you a piece of shit to your face, that's fine. Tell me about this first.
Are you feeling worried about the sanitary situation in London?
Vampire Dad.
This city is falling apart. The disease kills so many people. No one cares about anything or anyone anymore but themselves.
Like you, Martin?
It's time to confess, Martin. You've exploited Miss Gillingham's weakness to your own advantage, have you not?
All I've done is smile at her and be kind to her. I've done no other harm than giving her what she needed. This is no crime.
Bullshit.
Lying and cheating are not qualities that one expects of a mature adult, my boy.
Christ, you sound like me old man.
I'm your fucking vampire dad.
Stand straight. I'll live my life how I want, thanks.
Fuck. Well, I think you're gonna die anyhow, so... prepare yourself.
Show me what you have to offer then, Mr. Nightingale.
Must the spying always result in discovering that humans are scummy? Not always, because when we spied on Rufus, Rufus, we got like a nice scene with Rufus where he's taking care of that rat that he named. He named it Jack. It was very cute. He can live his life how he wants, but he can die how we want. Your rivets are overpriced, dude. Let me sell you some things and then I'm gonna kill you. His only friend, I know. Can you loot stuff when you kill him and give the old lady her stuff back? I don't know. I'm gonna find out when I kill this idiot, though. $4 for this perfume bottle. Are you kidding me? You know what? I'm gonna plant this perfume bottle on your body so that when they find your dead body, they're gonna think that you killed Joe Peterson. Unbelievable. Not giving him my watch. So tell me about your only rat friend, Dr. Jonathan Reed. I want Rufus to be like, it's none of your damn business, Jonathan. Said you have to sell him stuff before killing him. You should literally... I know, I would love to take everything he has on his body. Just buy the watch back and kill him, then give her the watch back. Ooh, that's actually a really good idea. That's a great idea. I have this watch back. I need the rivets, but I'm willing to let it go because I'd rather see this guy dead. Jonathan's face is about to get a little more gross. Let me go talk to Enid first. But that guy's gonna die. Like, that's so scummy. This is an old lady with dementia. You can't do that.
Of course.
Like, somebody did this to one of my great aunts, and I was furious. Like, that's so low. I'm not Dr. Tippett.
Enid, listen to me. You must not trust Martin Nightingale. Do you understand?
She's not gonna remember.
Martin reminds me so much of my Jack. I've not seen him here in quite some time.
Martin is not your son, Miss Gillingham. He's taking advantage of you.
No, Martin is not my son. My son's name is Jack. He always takes such good care of me. Who is this Martin you speak of?
Please listen. Martin is a young man who extorts money from you.
She's not gonna remember.
Because of your vulnerability, miss.
What are you attempting, Dr. Tippett? If this is some kind of new experimental procedure, well, I do not like it one bit.
It's interesting, the more I spy on people, the more people I want to kill. Okay, I gave you your medicine, right? Yeah.
Goodbye, Miss Gillingham.
Poor old lady. I know. Alright. I'm not even waiting. We're just gonna take Martin out now. Where'd you go, you scumbag? Mesmerize level 3? Consider it done. Come on, buddy.
Good evening, young man.
There's no need to call me that, Dr. Reed.
Let's get back to work. Yeah, here we go. You done fucked up, Martin. Where are we going? Upstairs. Alright, let's go, bud. Take you on a little walk. It's interesting that guy that was down here managed to disappear in time. That's lucky for us. Over here, huh? Where is this? Oh, this is the dirty bar? Yeah, sorry, bud. Just inside the door a little bit. You fucked up, Martin.
I was just pretending. I caused no harm. I could have taken good care of that old lady.
You could have, but you didn't. And that's why you're dead. Martin. Don't even feel bad about that, because if you could have, if you wanted to take care of that old lady, you would have done it, Martin. You would have stopped extorting her a long time ago, jackass. Oh, did I get everything from his inventory? Oh, I got 3 rivets. Oh, shit, I think I did get all this stuff. Martin's trinkets? Oh, what do we get? I think I did get all this stuff, actually. You like the music? Yeah, I love, yeah, that is all this stuff, right? That's awesome. I still can't analyze this, and I don't know why. Seems complex and needs to be analyzed. The other thing I got, I didn't have to, or I was able to analyze right away. I don't know. I don't know why that one I can't. Sweet, I got all this stuff. And then I got his bag of trinkets. Large bag of cheap items, probably looted by Martin Nightingale. So let's read about Dear Martin. Where is he? Martin Nightingale, 20 years old, male, forced to follow his parents when they moved to London. This young man ran away from his family when he discovered they were touched by the flu. Mr. Nightingale was filled with a desire for independence that bordered on egotism and turned him into a man willing to do anything to survive. Most notably, he worked as an improvised merchant, having found a lucrative client in the form of Enid Gillingham, an elder with dulled wits. When the only protector of Mrs. Gillingham, her son Jack, was killed, the woman fell deeper into senility? Is that how you pronounce that? Yeah, I think that's how you'd say that. And even mistook Martin for Jack, allowing the young man to sell her inferior goods and even steal from her. Mr. Nightingale was set on pretending to be her son until she died in order to inherit her remaining possessions. He died drowning in regrets, as he should. Fuck you, Martin. Okay. Don't steal from the elderly. You didn't see any of that. Don't go up there. I farted. It smells really bad. Don't go up there. Just trust me.
Good evening, Miss Gillingham. May I come in?
Of course.
That's the result of living how you want. A vampire comes along and noms on your neck. Martin douchebag Nightingale is no longer with us. Nope. He's dead. Can I give her the watch back?
So, Dr.
Oh, I guess I can't give her the watch. Oh, I guess I'm the scumbag with the watch now.
Goodbye, Miss Gillingham.
Can I just, like, put it in her trunk or something? Just so she can have it back? I shouldn't keep this. Alright, well that's one less person I have to heal later. I've killed 2 people in the docks. 2 people in Whitechapel. 1 guy died here. Actually, yeah, no, I have killed 2 people here. Where was the place where somebody died? Yeah, this guy died on his own. I didn't kill him. These two were embraced. Oh wait, who's the other people I needed to cure? Or just one person? So it's Enid. And oh, I gotta go talk to Giselle. Oh, another treat. Our dear Giselle. Hey CK, that's a nice watch. I know, right? He was a dirtbag for sure. Yeah, I hate him. He's dead. He's super duper dead. I don't think he had any, like a lockbox. I think I just got his whole inventory. I wonder if that happens if you kill any vendor. That's kind of interesting. Where's the mean sister? There's Lottie. Where's Giselle? Is she out back drinking again? She likes to hang out in dark corners and drink. Giselle. Where are you, girl? She must be inside. How far into the game are we? We're getting pretty close to the end, but I'm not necessarily stalling, but I'm just being a completionist. I'm trying to get as much as I can. So I don't think we'll finish it today because we only have like a half hour left. There you are. So we'll probably finish it on Sunday and then probably play some more Tomb Raider on Sunday would be my guess. Both these girls died on your playthrough? The sisters. Interesting.
Well, I'll leave you
Oh,
for now.
I did that on accident.
Goodbye, Miss Paxton.
Whoops. Whoops.
You again?
Yeah,
What do
30
you
minutes
want?
left. I'm going to a podcast recording tonight. I have to take a train into the city, so that's like an hour trip.
Do you need medical help, Miss Paxton?
And I have to
may,
get to the venue in the city, so it takes a while to
I
get
have
there.
no money for your scams, Doctor.
To be honest, you'd rather die before losing yourself to dementia. It's definitely not pretty. I've had several family members with dementia, and it's rough. Today you have time. Today you have time, and I leave so early. I know it sucks. What about Sunday? Can you watch Tomb Raider on Sunday? I don't know when we're going to be playing it on Sunday because I have to finish this first, but I have a feeling we'll be playing Tomb Raider on Sunday. And if not Sunday, definitely Monday. I can't imagine this is going to take me that long to finish it.
I don't charge patience. My scam is much more subtle than that, Miss Paxton.
All right then.
Okay, Jonathan.
Yeah, thank you, Doctor.
Am I in the
But
podcast?
Don't think
No,
I'll take
no.
you for an ally of the working class.
I'm just watching it. They do
Well, I'll leave you for now.
a
Goodbye,
tour
Miss Paxton.
where they record live episodes. I was talking about it earlier. It's called
There is still
The Adventure Zone. It's the McElroy brothers. We have several podcasts. Okay, hang on. Before I get distracted, I gotta get up into the West End. So let's go up to the North Docks. I think I go this way. Yes. But we went to one yesterday called My Brother and Me, which is their biggest one. And then today... Oh, hey. Here, let's do this. Oh, I thought you were not monsters. Oopsie. Target lock is probably... Uh-oh. There we go. Woohoo. I thought there were pre-wind guards in here still. I was wrong about that. Oh, I was standing in his butt. Whoops, sorry. Wait, wasn't there one more? Didn't I kill someone else? Maybe that was it. Okay, I think that was it. Anyhow. But yes, My Brother and Me was yesterday, and today is the Adventure Zone, which is their Dungeons and Dragons podcast that they do with their dad. And it's pretty funny. I like it a lot. So do I need to go straight? We go to the... over there. And that ought to be fun. That sounds like a blast, whatever's over there. You guys fighting each other? What's happening? A lot happening in there. Oh, it's just a blinker. Those guys can't beat that blinker. Come on. Oh, Beans, this guy. Hey, I might be able to get him now. Hang on. That's the wrong one. Oh, I didn't realize that if you zoom in, you can read more detail about these. Oh. About the locations. I did not know that. I forgot I had to go past this vampire. What do I have equipped? I feel fairly certain this guy can see me. Oh no, there's a blinker here too? Come on, bud. No! That's on me. Come on. Shit, I forgot that that drains my health. That was incredibly lucky. Oh, I got you, piece of shit. Finally. Ooh, he was rich. I can finally tell that girl what happened to her friend. Finally, we got that guy. That was much better at a higher level. Now this poor girl's super dead. Alright, Charlotte, I'm sorry, your friend is, no more. Invisibility, yeah. You'd think I was a hunter. I have killed several vampires at this point. You can work on your Jonathan eyes and go back to normal looking eyes. Yeah, the guy who murdered Emily. I killed him. I thought what he was doing was shitty. Fuck that guy. And then I was definitely committed to it. Okay, well, who did I need to talk to here in the West End? Who is sick? Louise, my mom, the shop dude who loves food, this lady who talks about rats. I think I need to follow her around. Clarence. Lots of people. Okay, we also need to talk to Charlotte too. Let her know what happened to Emily. Forgot about that quest, yes. 7 on 3, thank you so much for the follow, welcome. I'm trying to spy on this lady too, but I've not had any luck. Here, I have medicine for you.
Good evening, old chap. Are you all right?
I won't lie to you, Johnny. I'm not a well man.
Oh. I didn't know I could ask him about this. Let me give you your medicine first.
Do you need medical assistance, Clarence?
It's a little late for visiting hours, don't you think?
Give him a pass because of her diary entry. She seemed a little nutty. Yeah, she seemed a little nuts.
What can I say?
I just didn't like the idea
my old habits.
of him traveling all over the world,
habits,
taking advantage of women like that. I was like, you're really tough, but I do kind of want you to die. But we finally got him. Jonathan is the big game hunter. He'll hunt anything.
What can you tell me about Aloysius Dawson?
Well, I've discovered he's quite versed in occult knowledge. So I wrote him a letter asking him to finance my research about vampires. He never responded.
There's a reason. Do I have a quest for you still? I do. Heresy of the Pureblood I still haven't found. Huh. Okay, cured you, right? Yeah, okay, alright. I'll talk to you later,
You
bud.
need some rest, Clarence. You should try to sleep.
Just got your Horizon Zero Dawn disc. Nice! What's this shit? Why so soon, CK? Hi, Neff. Wait, why so soon what?
Women die too in this war.
You missed a bunch.
Women of all
No worries.
countries unite.
Okay, I gotta tell you about your friend.
Good evening, Miss Ashbury.
And good evening.
Oh, yeah, I
to
put
you,
it in
Dr.
Discord
Reed.
yesterday. I think it was yesterday morning. Oh, we can ask everyone about that guy. Interesting.
I have found out what happened to your friend, Emily.
I can handle the truth. There's no need to hide the bloody details.
Yeah, and I have to wrap up
planning to become
in like
a
the next
vampire.
20-ish minutes
She
because I
thought she'd
gotta
met
get
an
on the
honest
train to go
one
up to the
and made
show.
a deal with him. Unfortunately, Emily did not survive the process.
My mother told me many times about the risks of being turned. I often suspected she exaggerated the danger to avoid me being tempted.
No, the risk is real. Have you any idea what a body has to endure? To become an organism entirely consumed by its need to process and recombine blood.
I should never have talked to Emily about vampires. I never thought she'd actually try it without me. Thank you, sir. Here, take this for your discretion.
Yeah, I think you're right. Ooh, Charlotte's steak? What? What? The bloody details. This girl has puns. We'll be back to normal on Sunday, though. I'm still taking tomorrow off.
Aloysius Dawson?
That man is a tyrant. The embodiment of greed and selfishness. All I despise about this country.
Okay.
Goodbye, Charlotte. Give my best regards.
She's been quite...
I know. So you're healthy. How messed up would it be if you killed Charlotte? Oh my god. I still can't, like, stop thinking about how awful that would be.
Good evening, Miss Teasdale.
Can I help you, Dr. Reed?
Do I suggest Vampyr? Yeah, I really like it. I really like it. There's a lot of different outcomes. You never quite know what's gonna shake out when you make a choice and it's not because like the game bait and switches you on like, oh, you thought you were doing a good thing, but it's a bad thing. They don't really do that. It all makes sense in the world, which is nice. The combat takes some getting used to, but once you start to get stronger, like it's really not so bad. And honestly, I never really thought it was bad. It can be a little clunky at times, but you'll get used to it. It's not that bad.
What can you tell me about Aloysius Dawson?
Never heard of him.
Really? He's very well known in London, throughout the country even.
He a big shot or something? Never interested in politics myself.
Alright.
All words and no action.
Yes, I did see the Devil May Cry 5 trailer. I saw the one that they showed at E3. I don't know if there's another one that they showed after that. Yeah, the game hasn't lied to us yet, which is good. I'm worried that it's going to get to that point closer to the end. I can't think of a time that I've done something and been like, oh shit, I didn't want you to do that. There have been times Jonathan has said stuff. I'm like, I really wish you wouldn't have said it like that, dude.
I don't need your help specifically.
There's a lot to explore.
I can assure you
it's
there
cool.
are many competent doctors around.
It could really benefit from fast travel, but the world isn't so big that it's a waste of time. But there are times I'm like, man, I want to go level up a little bit before I fight this boss or whatever, and I have to go like farm for a little bit.
I have no doubt about it, but I'm offering you my help.
It's not bad. I like it.
All right then, but please leave me alone for now.
What are your plans for Tomb Raider? Starting to think you might be reaching to the point where Yakuza 0 is appropriate. I'm almost afraid to, well, maybe it'd be okay, but I'm afraid to get into any super long RPG because I know Yakuza 0 is very long. Just because I have to leave town in August for work. So I'm worried that that might be too long. But I know it's a very long game. The Resident Evil 2 remake looks so cool. I'm very much looking forward to that.
Miss Teasdale. And
the gameplay trailer, or the gameplay thing they put out looks really, really cool.
Forgive you, Father.
Play Uncharted, it's short. I don't have Uncharted, though. I'm trying to stick to games I have so I don't have to keep spending money on them. I have a lot of games. I was maybe, well, I kind of want to do a poll, but I was thinking maybe like Borderlands 2 might be good. I've never played that. And it's like longer, but not so long. Oh wait, I need the shopkeeper. I'm forgetting who I need to help. Oh, and I gotta stop and talk to my mom. Hello.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. A great
Cuphead.
night,
Oh
what?
God. Not Cuphead. Oh.
So, did you try the restaurant I recommended?
Oh, yes. I can't thank you enough, my dear doctor.
Nobody was in there.
Exquisite, but expensive. But what is money made for, if not for little pleasures?
Evil within too. Oh my God. Your money could be more usefully spent. You disgusting pig. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm gonna say I'm glad you enjoyed it. Why would I give this guy a hard time about how he spends his money? That's not my business.
I'm glad you enjoyed the place.
I do, Doctor, I do. Thank you again.
Hint failed? What? Are you kidding me? Like, are those bottom options just made for you to fail stuff? Like, really? That's so annoying.
Do you need medical help?
You would save my life, Dr. Reed. I have not felt so bad in many years.
Here, take some medicine.
Don't worry. There is nothing serious to fear. I have seen far worse, I can assure you.
I cannot imagine the pain these people must face then. You have my gratitude,
I think I have to spy
Doctor.
on this dude.
This disease has ruined my appetite.
God forbid. There's still one thing I don't know about him. I goofed it hard. I don't know which one of those I should have gone with. Like, really?
Do you know anything about a man called Aloysius Dawson?
He used to be a big spender. One day, he sent 3 houseboys to buy all the beluga in my shop. For his brother's birthday, if I remember correctly.
I see. Anything else? Less gastronomic, perhaps?
I really can't say. The man is filthy rich. But you know that, of course.
The head of Shadow of the Tomb Raider apparently called fake on the animations of Last of Us 2? Really? That seems weird. What do you have to trade?
I may have a look at your goods, Mr. Russell.
I feel like this guy's stuff is always too expensive. Charlotte steak, 35 stun. Holy crap. A light but solid steak carved from the strongest ironwood. The letters CA are engraved on its base. Huh. What does this guy have? I don't think I'm gonna buy anything right now. Wait, he had white phosphorus. I changed my mind.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. A great night, what?
Oh my god. What a dummy.
Why
would you tweet that?
Goods, Mr. Russell.
Where was it? I saw it for like a half second. Oh, here. There we go. Alright. Now, when I go upgrade again, I can get incendiary ammo on my amazing shotgun. I cannot tell you how excited I am for that. Okay, we gotta find a rat lady. I got you. I gotta see my mom. I haven't spied on anybody here yet. Also, there's people I haven't met. Where is my mom? Upstairs? Mom. There she is. Oh, that worked out. Excuse me. Wasn't even attempting to spy on my mom, but okay.
Your father and I have spoken about your fiancé, Mary. We believe he'll be an honorable husband for you. We'll set a date for the marriage then. That way, I'm sure one of my children will give me grandchildren. I understand your thirst for knowledge, Jonathan, and your father and I are proud of it. But you are not that young anymore, my son. When will I meet your soulmate? You can ascribe my romantic tendencies to my French origins if you want, Aubrey. but I'll never cease to believe in a match made in heaven, my beloved.
Huh?
I really wish you could meet her, Mother. You would love her.
How do I get in this bedroom? Do I have to kill my own mom to get in there? That's fucked up. Emmeline frequently speaks to dead people, including her son.
I cannot enter.
Oh, man. She did have a little tea party. Here, Mom, I have some medicine for you.
Hello again, Mother.
Jonathan, back already. Good, good. I was just about to go outside to find you.
Aww.
You shouldn't stay away for so long.
Hasn't gone that long.
Tell me, Mother, how are you? All alone in this big house with only Avery to take care of you.
I'm sad most of the time. Sad that you have left me here alone. Sad that you don't tell me when you come or go.
I'm so sorry, Mother. It wasn't supposed to be like this. I was coming home. I was home. London, the Thames, and then it happened.
What happened, Johnny?
I'm gonna say I lost my way. I'm afraid to pick any of these other options.
I lost my way. Somewhere between the boat and the house, my life changed completely.
You should have told me, Johnny. I would have understood. You always were a secretive little boy.
I thought it was about to be like, hint failed.
Do you think Avery is right? Do you think I should take better care of you?
I don't blame you, but you abandoned me, son. A mother should not survive her children. It's unbearable to know you're not here anymore.
I'll protect you.
I know I have failed you since I returned. I even watched you bury Mary from a distance. From now on, I will protect you. You have my word.
You don't have to apologize to me, Johnny. Do you think I did not notice how much you have changed?
Have I changed that much, Mother? Am I still your son?
You are still, and you'll always be. Despite your pale skin, your bloody eyes, and that echoing sadness.
Mom sees our eyes. Yep, not great. Not good.
Do you really see Mary and Father?
Racist Mom.
Do you also see me as one of the dead?
Yes. For many years, it was just a game. Since your father left us without a word, I took to the habit of speaking to him.
Yes, I remember. I sometimes spied on you and listened to you talking with Father in the garden. It made me so angry then. But it was just a game, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. But since then, my poor dead Mary visited me in my room. She led me to her grave, and there you were. I now know the dead can haunt us.
You didn't deserve this.
I'm so sorry. You did not deserve to
Hi, Luke
endure
Deaf, how
this.
are you?
Mary should never have done this to you.
That's true, my son. But you know what the worst part is? I liked it when Mary spoke in my head. Now she is silent, and it makes me so sad.
Good, glad to hear you're doing well.
Should I leave you alone? Just ask, and I swear you'll never hear from me again.
Oh, no, Johnny. You're always welcome in this house. And one day, when I finally die, we'll all be together again. Just as Mary promised us.
Your emotes are done. Nice! Very cool. Very, very nice. Is that it? Huh. Alright,
Do
let's
you
give you
need
some
my
medicine.
medical attention, Mother?
How was Persona 5 yesterday?
You know, I always refused to let you listen to my chest, son. It always seemed awkward, even when I felt ill.
I'm a doctor. This is what I do.
I think you should take this. You'll feel better.
I'm not sure. I'll ever feel better, but thank you, my son.
Working on the second palace, nice.
Goodbye, Mother. Try to rest now.
Goodbye, son. Please come back soon.
Alright. Wow, I don't like that there's only one way into her bedroom. That sucks. Alright, who else did I need? I want to go speak to Avery downstairs since I finished that quest. See if he has anything else to say. Madarame sensei. Yeah, I haven't made it in my second playthrough. I haven't made it to the second palace yet, but I just blew through the first one on New Game Plus. It's so fun.
Yes, Mr. Jonathan?
Why are all the vamps filthy rich? Not all of them are, but it's like all the ones that can survive are. Like they're all of this like upper echelon folks. Oh. Okay, so there's new dialogue here.
Do you know my mother speaks to the dead members of this family?
Yes. I sometimes hear her speaking to you, Miss Mary, and her baby. Sometimes your father, too.
So she thinks I'm also dead. And what about you?
I believe she only sees her relatives as the dead she speaks to, Mr. Jonathan. It breaks my heart to see Miss Reed like that.
She may get better. I think she's gonna get better. My mother is gone. I feel helpless. I'm a doctor. I don't think I can say this. I think I'm gonna say my mother is gone. We'll see how this goes.
My mother is gone, Avery. Whatever illusions have clouded her mind, they are too deeply rooted for any hope of recovery.
I beg to differ, Mr. Jonathan. Your mother has always been strong. She will get better with time.
She has, like, dementia problems. Here, take this watch.
Avery, I finally deciphered my father's puzzle. Among other things, I found his watch. I'd really like you to have it.
I can't accept this gift, sir.
Yes, you can, Avery. You deserve it.
I thank you, sir.
Glad I didn't turn that watch into
I'll
something.
keep it until the day I die.
Expensive watch.
What can you tell me about Aloysius Dawson?
Not much, sir. Mr. Dawson's house used to be a good house, with many servants. I heard he fired them all recently.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
Goodbye, Avery.
Oh, wait, was he sick?
Please watch over
I don't
my
think he was
mother
sick.
until I return.
Of course, Mr. Jonathan. But please return as soon as possible.
Yeah, he calls us Mr. Jonathan. He called Mary Miss Mary, our sister. You're saying you don't talk to the dead over tea parties? Not lately. It seems slower in pace because it's like right now I'm just wrapping up side quests and stuff. It's nothing too meaty. I gotta go find the rat lady. I think she's the last one I have to go take care of. Yeah, alright, rat lady. I think she's down here, I think. Maybe she's not. This might be the wrong end. Rat lady, where do you hang out? I don't remember. Oh, it might be by... Might be back here. I think it's over here. I went down there. There she is.
Rats. Tasty rats.
Because he called his father Mr. Wayne.
Cautious now. Oh, they won't approach.
Seems more like a stage drama? Maybe. Oh, do you know this guy? Oh, was she maybe one of his servants?
I need to find information about Aloysius Dawson. What can you tell me about him?
Don't trust him. He's looking for the same thing I was. Rats? No, not rats. Something else. I don't remember.
I don't know anything about you.
Can I help
this.
you, Miss Billow? I'm a doctor.
Yes, you can help me. Free me.
I'm just gonna give you some
I
medicine,
will take
and I'm gonna
that
follow
as
you
a
around
yes.
for a little bit.
Even if I would prefer to help you in another
He only
way.
calls him Bruce when he's mad at him.
Stop, please.
All right.
I must go
Done.
now. Goodbye, Miss Billow.
All right, you go do your thing, and I'm just gonna follow you. Not like that. Not with target lock. I love a British accent. I love Irish accents too, actually. Where are you going? Mastis, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. You prefer Irish? Yeah, I call it soccer. Yep. You refuse to call it soccer, but yes, I would have been confused. I don't follow it, actually. I know the World Cup is coming up, and it's a very, very big deal. It's just not so big in the US, I don't think. Certain, like... Oh, here we go. Like, there are definitely people who are into it, and when they're into it, they're super into it. Where are you going? What are you gonna do, Karina? Take your time. Uh-oh. Oh, there's a dead rat there.
You make me sick, you juicy, warm treat. Damn it!
Gotta be faster than that, Karina.
Oh my! What have we got here? A dead rat. Oh, so gross. So tempting.
Karina, no!
Eternal life. Through the blood of the lesser beasts, he said. Oh, dear God, help me.
Karina?
Save me, for I can't stand what I've become.
Dude. Karina feels the urge to eats live rats. Okay. Did I heal everyone I was supposed to? So we're just about done. Yeah, she was the last one I had to do. Let's talk to her again real quick. And I'll run back to my house and save, and then we're gonna have to stop for the night. How do I get in there? There's a box in there. Can I get here? No. Ooh, I can have this though. Hey, Karina. Ooh.
Rats. Tasty rat.
Yeah.
Why do you eat rats, Karina?
Their flesh contains the path to immortality.
Okay, camera. Do what you want.
I have to eat them all.
All?
If I want to live, help me. Please. Make it stop.
I don't know if I can, miss. You have been tricked, forced to play a disgusting
Camera's doing that on
game.
its own.
I don't know how to save you.
Kill me then, Doctor. Take my
Dad, thank you so much for the resub. 2 months in a row. Thank you. Welcome back. Well, we gotta kill her. She does want us to kill her. I won't interfere with another Ekon. I can't do that if that's what you want. I'm so, like, against choosing all these bottom options now. I'm gonna say, she's not gonna know what this is, so I'm just gonna say I can't do that.
I can't do that, Miss Billow. I'm a doctor. I won't kill as an answer to pain.
Yeah, she's definitely a vampire.
Never again.
It is my decision. If I could, I'd do it myself. You're a doctor, but also a vampire, aren't you? Kill me, please. Make it stop.
Well, good talk, Karina. I don't know what to do for you, girl.
I must go now. Goodbye, Miss Billow.
My guess is maybe she used to work for Aloysius? Mr. Dawson? Maybe. Don't know, though. Kill her. I want to learn as much as I can about her. Alright, we're going to have to stop, unfortunately. I want to play so much more. But we're going to have to pick it back up again on Sunday.
Right to vote is only the first step.
And, I'm hoping we'll finish it Sunday. Hoping and not hoping, because I really am having fun playing this. Alright, let's get into our room. Boop. Give her a bottle of hot sauce. Get that lady some hot sauce. What can I do with this? I'm probably never gonna use it. Wonder how low I can get the stamina. This is good. And kind of like cheap to upgrade. Okay. We might have to play with this on Sunday and see how it does. That's pretty cool. I had the used stake of Pre-Win or something like that in another stake, but I sold it. Because I needed money. There are so many weapons I haven't gotten. It's crazy. I'm sure by, like, killing more people I can get more weapons. Also, we're not done, so I have a feeling I'm going to come across more weapons too, but there's a lot of cool stuff here. So on Sunday, I think what we'll do is I'll probably run around, screw around for a minute, and then go do the main quest, because I was supposed to do that today and did not. Alright, so that should be all nice and saved. Let me see if anybody's online. That's the wrong button. I'm curious, I'm like excited to see if I can get these districts to sterilized or get them up to like a healthy level. That's pretty interesting to me because I haven't even gotten close to that yet. Haven't even gotten close. Oops, I'm trying to play some music here. There we go. That's lovely. Who is online? Mom is the vampire. People are buying steaks, they must be desperate. I know. Things are not good. Well, and it's weird to me that that girl had a steak because she wanted to become a vampire, so I don't know what that's about. She's a confusing lady. Who's online? Looking to see who's playing. Oh, cool. Kino's online. I never get to host Kino. Let's give him a host. Well, thank you guys for hanging out. Sorry the streams for the past couple days have been short. I've actually had stuff to do. It's super weird. Super duper weird. But we'll be back on Sunday. I'm taking tomorrow off still like normal just so I can rest my brain. We're probably going to finish this on Sunday is my guess. And then if we finish early, we'll start up Tomb Raider and keep playing that. Trying to think if I have anything else to say. Any other housekeeping stuff? I don't think so. On Sunday, Monday, we can start talking about what we're going to play after Tomb Raider, after we finish that up. So that'll be fun. So if you've got any game requests, throw them in Discord. I'll update my games list of what I have, and we'll put together a poll so we can figure out what we want to play next. I think that's it. I think that's all I have. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. What game am I going to play tomorrow in my free time? I might play some Persona 5, actually. I'm going to play some Persona 5. No games tomorrow. It's probably either going to be Persona 5 or The Sims 4. One of the two. Because they're like laid back games for me at this point, because I've beaten Persona 5 once already, and Sims 4 is just like laid back. I made a character the other day. I was like, I want her to open her own bakery. So that's what I'm working with in Sims right now. Game requests are the same ones you always request. I know. I'm gonna look at Sanatorium again too, just because I think that could be fun, because it's like kind of a horror game, but it's not so scary that I'm gonna pee my pants when I play it, hopefully. Who knows? Maybe I will. Go play outside. That's what I need to do. I need to go get out in the sun for a little bit. Alright guys, thank you again so much for hanging out. I had so much fun. I appreciate you guys being here. Sims would be cool on stream. Yeah, so like while I'm gone out of town, I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna stream, if I'm gonna be able to stream at all. Yeah, I could make you guys in game. Yes, yes, yes. Sanitarium isn't even scary. Okay, okay. But yeah, I was thinking about some like more chill stuff, just because I'm gonna be so exhausted from working. I'm gonna be able to stream maybe an hour a couple times a week, just because my workload is so heavy when I'm on location. But that's all to be determined. Once I figure out where I'm staying, I have to figure out if I'm even going to be able to stream. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But anyhow, I'll see you guys all on Sunday for hopefully the wrap-up of Vampyr and maybe some Tomb Raider. Until then, everyone have a great rest of your weekend till Sunday, and I will see you then. Bye, everybody. Ooh, I hit my elbow right at the end there. All right, bye.